You know what I wish? I wish everything were wireless. It's 2018. How has this not been achieved? Because these are annoying. Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for another nail polish video. I'm super late to the game, but I'm finally reviewing the China Glaze OMG collection. This has been brought back from China Glaze. This collection was originally released in 2008, which is probably maybe like a year or so before I was really into purchasing, collecting, reviewing, swatching nail polish. So I totally missed out on this collection. This has always been a collection that I have wanted, even though I know that these hollows at this point are not the most holographic. I know that, but I just wanted it for the nostalgia. So I was so excited when I saw this collection on headtotoebeauty.com. That's where I purchased it. And I'm just very, very pleased to own this collection. So we're going to get into swatches and some pictures. I'm sure you've seen 1,000 of them already, but I'm going to tell you my opinions. So if you guys want to see the China Glaze OMG collection, then just keep watching. So there are 6 polishes. They have awesome holographic caps now. I believe they had silver caps before. These have holographic caps. So as I mentioned, these are not unique hollows anymore. These hollows aren't even that holographic anymore. But when these were released, this was pretty groundbreaking, I feel, or something that wasn't seen in the mainstream polish world. Now, they're a little commonplace, but I think it's still exciting, and I think it's exciting that China Glaze is even revisiting this and trying to do something new or bring back something that they know people loved versus just giving us more reds and pinks. Anyway, so we're gonna start with the swatches. The first polish is called TTYL. This is sort of a pinky orange. It looks a little orange in the swatch, but it looks quite pink in the bottle. It's probably going to depend on your skin tone and undertones and lighting, but this is 2 coats. I don't have the original OMG collection to compare these to. I have heard that this formula is a little bit thicker than the original OMG collection. However, I do know that old China Glaze formulas used to be quite thin, so I much prefer a slightly thicker formula. And I was able to get this opaque in 2 coats. It's a beautiful color. It's definitely not, none of these colors are unique. I'm just gonna be honest. They're just not unique anymore, especially if you have a large nail polish collection, but I'm still very excited about them. So this is 2 coats of TTYL. The next one is called BFF, and this is a really lovely sort of deep orchid holographic polish. I did 2 coats for this, but this is almost opaque in 1 coat. It had a really great formula, really great coverage. The hollow factor in all of these is pretty much the same across the board. They are pretty hollows. They're, again, not the most holographic polish anymore, but they are very pretty, and I had no issues with that. I quite liked that one. That was BFF. The next one is called IDK, and this is a really nice icy but deep purple. It's a very cool toned purple. Again, it covers in 2 coats. It has a great formula. I like this type of purple. I think it looks very, I just like how cool toned this purple is, and I liked this polish a lot. The next one is called DV8, and these are all like text abbreviations. They're not actual words. So this is the letter D, the letter V, and the number 8, so DV8. This is a teal hollow. This one, again, covers in 2 coats. It has a really good formula. I only swatched this, but even after swatching it, I did have some very, very minor staining on my nails, so I would maybe double up on base coat for this. This type of teal is pretty notorious for staining anyway, but the formula is really nice and it covered really beautifully. I'm just so happy looking at these bottles and knowing that I'm finally owning them. It's ridiculous. This one is called Tonight, and this is a more blue toned purple. I would say this is like a periwinkle, like a deep periwinkle holographic polish. This one covers in 2 coats, has a great formula. This one is probably my favorite from the collection. I think that this is the most unique, in my opinion. And then the last one is the Namesake. This is the OMG polish. This is a silver linear holographic polish. This one covers in 2 coats. It is quite sheer on the first coat, so I was anticipating needing a third for this. But when I applied the second coat, it built up very nicely and it was opaque in 2 coats. No, it's just nail polish and it's not important, but I am so excited to own this collection. This is like my number one, well, not my number one. This is a very big nail polish lemming that has been squashed for me. A tag video and I talk about wishing that I had owned this polish. I actually filmed that a few months ago because I pre-filmed some tag videos for the summer because I knew I wouldn't want to film a lot in the summer. And I talk about how I wish I had known to purchase this collection, and then like 2 weeks after I filmed that video, they announced that this was coming back and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I'm really excited to own these. Are these the most unique colors or most holographic polishes in the world? No, but I just really applaud China Glaze for bringing these back. I definitely feel like they've improved the formula based on older China Glaze polishes that I own from around the same time. I can imagine that the formula has greatly improved for these, and I'm excited. I just think these are pretty, and I wish that I kind of wish I displayed nail polish. I have them all in Helmer's, but if I displayed it, I would put these on display because this is like a prized possession, even though it's very readily available now and anyone can own it, but I still feel special. So if you guys picked up any from this collection or the entire collection, let me know your thoughts. If you have the originals to compare, what do you think? Is it better? Worse? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any video suggestions or comments or questions, please leave those down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.